11:15 a.m. on this July 31st, 2026, the last day of July, and well, apparently I should have waited to do my slideshow review of our sky observations from throughout this July, as we have this now that has made its appearance. I should have known. All the signs were there. And I don't know how much actual storage that I have currently to this phone, as I am still in the process of said presentation as far as the editing, of which well, let's just say a great many screenshots from this month. I ended up in quite a lengthy presentation with the same musical background throughout the entirety of it. I won't apologize for that, as well, I have not really any alternatives. As that is the best option that I had to go with as far as what was available for use. So yeah, I am recording with very limited storage right now, as through my photo gallery and the editing thereof, I've had to make quite a few of these compilations, as I am only allowed like 50 screenshots per movie creation. Screenshot movie, yeah, creation. And we've got the swallows out and about, flying quite heavily, but not really seeing any other forms of birds, which is quite strange, because many times, yeah, there's other stuff up in here, whether it's viewable or not, I'm not sure. We will have these birds of prey, the large birds of prey that will fly about, of which I affectionately refer to as being my sky guides. Let's just go in just a little bit more. And what else is very surprising is, with this coming on as strong as what it is, we should have the small engine aircrafts out and about, and I have not heard any today. Okay? None. Very strange. We should also be seeing more evidences of trailing activities, or at least the audible sounds of flyovers, and we have nothing. Very strange. This is very atypical of the patterns that typically take place. Okay? Now then, so we have this showing up, which typically is a precursor for upcoming precipitous events. Now, if you can hear the noise in the background, well, typically that is a human-led intuition that precipitation is coming in when you start hearing background sounds of lawn maintenance taking place as this sign here is up in the sky. And I made this connection, quite a few videos back. And this is a long time standing observation. Okay? Let's go ahead and pan back all the way and refocus, redim the lighting. Take in just a couple more moments of this. And I can't really see what I am recording. I have no idea how it is turning out. Maybe because of all this milky white glareness, which this is a different composition of components, if you will, rather than when we have those so-called silky skies, that new meteorological term, silky skies, because of the so-called texture, the visible texture of the sky, which is a different form of highly reflective material. Oh, okay, no, that's just another swallow. Highly reflective material that brings on a completely different appearance to the haziness conditions. It's more of a silvery appearance, and therefore they have labeled it silky skies, which again are different than what is right now the form of that milky white haziness. Now I am not sure how much more I will be able to record throughout this day, and like I said, I should have waited in order to create that screenshot slideshow movie presentation, because we are not completely done with this month of July. So yeah, but oh well, there's purposes and reasons for everything, even if we are not completely or fully aware of what those purposes and reasons might actually be. But nothing ever happens by chance nor coincidence. Everything plays out exactly as it is meant to be. Why do I say this? Because I am a firm believer in reincarnation, or that of reincarceration, as I believe in a time loop scenario, as well as many other things. And, well, not much has ever been proven against me as far as proving me wrong. And in fact, more and more evidences continue to come about that just strengthens my overall narratives on many levels and within multiple categories. No, I am not bragging. Believe you me, there is nothing to be proud about pertaining to any of this. Yeah. All right. I believe it is time, man. This is getting even larger, so it appears. Let's not even go. Yeah, I did not drop down the lighting all the way. Just possibly give it a different appearance here. I don't know. Once again, I cannot see the screen. And yeah, another factor that I really need to end this is that good old battery consumption that seems to be taking place at a much higher pace than what it has been. Well, there's not much to see other than this, so yeah, I should have waited. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, I despise that saying. Likewise with go with the flow. Those are just compliancy models. But even I still use them for my own purposes, just like many other terms and definitions and so on and so forth. But of course, I always have to apply my own narratives to said terms, definitions, blah, blah, blah. Alright, people, sorry for the jaw jacking. And anything else that might be applicable. So, well, nothing left to say, but thank you ever so greatly for watching. Take care, have yourselves a great one, and if I should not happen to return, be sure to have a wonderful weekend. Skywise out.